And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Ethereal Magician. All right, another meme tier Monday deck I put together this morning. All right, so what this deck's about is playing some early stuff that we want to die. We have Hapless Aristocrat, Warden's Prey, Cursed Keeper. We have that kind of stuff. Even Vile Feast can make a Spiderling for us. And then what our deck's really about are these three cards in the mid game. We got Chronicler of Ruin. Kill an ally, revive it. Mystifying Magician, play, transform an ally into a random 5-cost follower. And then Ethereal Remitter, whenever you play this, you kill an ally to summon a random follower that costs 2 more. Alright, so what our goal is here, what our combo is basically have like a 1-mana card that we don't care about, right? Like one of these things. And then we play Magician and we transform it into a 5-cost follower. So that's pretty awesome. 5-cost followers are, generally pretty good. Like there's a lot of good 5-cost followers. So we're going to turn those into that. And then we play Remitter and then take that 5-cost follower and turn it into a 7-drop. So we basically can take like a Spiderling or a Hapless Aristocrat, turn it into a 5-drop, and then turn it into a 7-drop from Remitter. And there's a lot of good 7-drops. If we just kind of look at all the regions. So there's 12 7-drops. So that means we are either going to get, these are our options, Ancient Yeti, Icy Yeti, which Icy Yeti, like you do get the summon triggers. Maybe we'll get an Overgrown Snapvine. That'd be kind of cool. Savage Reckoner is cool. Shipwreck Hoarder, that's right. This would be a great one to hit. Toss 2, get our 2 treasures into the deck. If we have Plunder turned on, that'd be cool to get this thing. It'd still be a 3/4 elusive, I suppose, but that'd be a good Plunder target. We could get a 6/5 elusive with Empyrean. We could hit Rekindler, which that would be amazing, right? Get that summon. Siren, we don't really have Misfortune, but it's a big scout thing. And now, like, this is big. Now They Who Endure is now 7 mana. So now we could be getting They Who Endure. Which, think of that. Think if we can turn, like, a Hapless Aristocrat, transform it, kill it, boom, get a big They Who Endure. That could be awesome. And then, yeah, Windfarer Hatchling, another good target. And Yone doesn't really do anything because we don't get the play triggers. Oh, that's true. Plunder is play. So, yeah, we don't get that one either. So that one's not very good. But we want to hit like They Who Endure, Shipwreck Hoarder, Rekindler. Those are like the best ones to hit. But there's only 12 options. Windfarer Hatchling, also not bad. Could pump up everything. So yeah, that's kind of the point of our deck. Will it win? Who knows? We're gonna see. We also have the possession combo, so we can steal our enemy follower, and then so we take an enemy follower. And then we can play Chronicler of Ruin to kill it and then revive it, and then we just keep it forever instead of giving it back. Mystifying Magician, we transform it into a 5-cost follower, then we keep that. And Remitter, same thing. So we have Possession plus any of these, or Possession plus Ravenous Butcher. We can just sacrifice it, turn it into a Vengeance, basically. Or we can have like Blighted Caretaker to kill it as well. So that's why we got a couple of possessions in here. And then since hopefully we have a lot of our things die, we got Kalistas and Thresh in here because those are just pretty strong champions that want to see a lot of things die. Got a couple Rekindlers to go with both Chronicler of Ruin and Kalista. That's a good combo with Rekindler. And yeah, that's kind of our deck. So who knows if it's going to be good? We don't. We just played against the AI to make sure that the Mystifying Magician possession combo worked. I guess I don't have Glimpse Beyond, do I? Maybe we should have Glimpse Beyonds in here. That's a good, yeah, that's another card with possession. There's just so many cards that I couldn't fit in that I wanted to play. Wanted to put so many of these in. Yeah, Sky, yep, we played Dawn Powder. Here you go, Dawn Speaker's Gunpowder deck. Yep, and I titled it Dawn Powder, there you go. Okay, Sejuani Ash. We're going to mulligan, keep Kalista. That Black Spear isn't bad. You're welcome. Yeah, next gauntlet gonna be fun. Yeah, Petty Officer, Island Navigator. Those are good options of cards in here to have to give multiple bodies with one card. That's the thing. There's too many cards to play. But yeah, I like Petty Officer and Island Navigator. I like those both. You know, because then you get like little 1-drops with your Petty Officer or Island Navigator, and then you Magician the 1-drop into being a 5-drop.
Show them the might of Noxus.
Let's go Kalista. Alright, thanks Alfredo. I'll make sure to check it out and everything and try to, you know, I'll see if there's anything to change.
To victory. Get me out of here.
So we get a free block because if we transform this into a 5-cost thing, it doesn't have the last breath anymore. So this is a free block, turn it into a spider, and then we just transform the spider. So, you know, we get 1 level up for Kalista, we get 1 damage on Legion Drummer for free. Alright, get a 4/6. Ta-da! Nice, they're gonna Culling Strike. That's cool. We got a backup Kalista, and that means they're not gonna be Culling Striking my Thresh. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a 2-for-1. We'll take the 2-for-1. Take that. Mystifying Magician's pretty sweet. It's a card I need to play more. That card's pretty sweet.
The War Mother will unite us all.
No. Yeah, we don't. It doesn't count as. Yeah, we just transformed. Doesn't count as losing. Doesn't count as dying.
Success gets you noticed around here.
So you're gonna go Hired Gun plus Kalista.
Remember why we fight.
Avarosans, stand together. I'll strike them down.
Or could just go Withering Wail right now. That's probably the better play. That was my original plan to deal with that. I don't think I've played a zombie Tiana deck. I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna double spell with Kalista plus Jawl Hunters.
Carved from the savage cold.
Thresh is worth at least twice as much.
Challenge, I get 6 damage in. Yeah, that's not worth it. So, obviously, wish I would have just attacked, but maybe that's not worth it with me having Vengeance to kill Sejuani.
Attack!
Because I also kind of wanted to keep the Jawl Hunters to Chronicler of Ruin the Jawl Hunters and create another sea monster. But yeah, I should just attack for 6 then. I was unwilling to do that.
From the sky.
Oh, they're playing their own Ursine Spirit Walkers.
The heartbeat of Noxus.
Okay, okay.
Few earn the right to call themselves Trifarian.
Set the hooks.
Point, I shoot.
Our vengeance has burned long enough. Act now!
Look at me.
Aight. Alright, so we'll go Chronicler of Ruin on the Cursed Keeper. Get an additional 4/4. Oh no. Never mind. Never mind. Looks like we're doing this. What do we want to take? The Spirit Walker? The City Breaker? Probably the Spirit Walker, right? Probably want to take this thing. So killing it levels up Kalista. But Chronicler of Ruin also works really well with the Cursed Keeper, but we should probably just level up Kalista.
The rogues shall find their vengeance!
Hey, Colby with the donation deck. Alright, Colby, what is this? Donation deck. What is that? Can't even tell what that thing is. Okay, yeah, it's another 4/6. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Don't stand in my way.
Yeah, we don't need to attack with that though.
Defend the Empire. For the Empire.
Okay. Oh, dang, that would have been. All right, send me a whisper then, Colby. That'd have been easier for next time. If two things to do. You could make it on Mobilytics still, even if you don't have the cards. But just whenever you redeem and you paste you put the code in there. Just you can also just say what changes in that message, because I can keep that message easier. I don't know, I don't really need to play any of these things right now. Are we gonna die to the Sejuani?
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Maybe. So basically my plan here is they give something vulnerable, and then whatever they give vulnerable, I play like one of these things over it. Like I play like Terror of the Tides or something over it. So they don't get to challenge something with Sejuani that lets them overwhelm a bunch of damage. We can block with our biggest thing.
Knocked and ready.
Dang, we might lose this.
A true Freljordian welcome.
You own what you
I wish I would have stolen this the city breaker to do like one damage.
Yo, good. I pulled it from my hat.
Yes, submersible. Submersible's elusive.
ride onward. Face me.
I kind of need submersible to block.
Make it worth my while.
All right, go to 7. We can go to 7. Ooh. None of those really do anything. That was the weakest win of like barely. Like that was like the weakest win we've ever had. Oh, the little cat. Meow 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 meow. That cat is so elusive. All right, we're gonna get rid of this, and we'll keep these. Not even close. Okay, zombie Tiana. Is that other deck?
What's that noise?
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
Iron Gun's just a good card.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's a good card. Yeah, Grace Claw. I meant to play it today, but you were on a page like by yourself, and I just forgot about it, and I realized it just a little bit ago. Like during today while we're playing. I meant to play your deck today, so I'll have to play yours tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Clear it out.
Okay, thank you, Colby. That's the real version right there.
Not my first gunfight.
Please, this betrayer.
We weren't expecting callers.
Success gets you noticed around here.
Fuse is lit.
Okay,
Your path ends.
I got that version. Thank you.
For the Empire.
Ugh. Stop.
For the glory of Noxus.
Wish we had the mana to be able to play Possession and, you know, steal like the Legion Grenadier and then do this. We just don't have that kind of mana. Alright, that's not bad. Take a Shadow Assassin. I forgot that's not the one that does just the gets you the 5-drop. It just gets you something that costs 2 more, but that still works. We'll take that. That gives me a hired gun.
Our vengeance has burned long enough. Act now!
I don't know if this is worth doing. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, using Remitter on the one mana unit, we could have got Solitary Monk and just bounced everything. Oh, that would have been bad.
Done yet.
That would have been bad.
Witness true strength. Mine is the hand of Noxus.
Your command, General Darius.
Alright, I think they got me. Shouldn't have cast that.
I love a taste of the action.
Shouldn't have cast that. I need the Black Spears. And if I attack with Kalista, they get to block. If I attack with Kalista, I put in a 2-power thing, and so they get to block with their Crimson Disciple and do extra damage to me. Yeah, I shouldn't have played that. I needed to keep the Black Spears available. Should have just gone straight to attacks. Alright, live you learn. Yeah, we were putting in Hired Gun into play with Kalista, and their thing had their Crimson Disciple at 3 health. It's a tricky deck to play. There are a lot of decisions everywhere.
That egg, did it move? Oh yes, she does our visitors. Who goes there?
This has been a difficult one so far.
Fly away while you can.
So no champions for our opponent. I could see them playing a bunch of puff caps. Could see them playing like Elnux. Elnux is pretty reasonable.
Blessed by snow and stars.
You name it, I'll nick it.
That's a good one to get.
What you looking for?
So I want to use Caretaker on my attack, right? Not on my defense. Because they just won't attack with it.
Vermin.
No, you tell me, Colby. You can tell me whenever you want me to play it. Otherwise, I'll just play it like the next day. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play the donation deck whenever you want.
There you are.
So, I know that like it's nice to be able to Chronicler of Ruin that thing so we can keep it around.
Let's not ruffle our feathers.
But I'm just going to get rid of that right now. Yeah, so do you have any day that you want me to play your deck?
An auspicious season.
Colby, you can tell me what day and what time slot, first, second, third, fourth, and I'll play it then. If you have a preference.
This would be a good winter.
Save me, loot.
Yeah, I don't have any real preference, Colby, just whenever.
Smells like opportunity.
Tomorrow is a late stream. Basically go every other day, early stream, late stream. Alright, let's get Thresh in play before things potentially die. Man, so many Kempunk pickpockets. That was pretty awesome.
No, 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 no.
That levels up.
Nobody escapes. Blessed by snow and stars.
Expect an Ezreal Mage Seeker deck. Well, Mage Seekers are Demacia, but yeah, no champions. Just all Kempunk pickpockets. So that thing didn't die, so Thresh didn't level up. But we can have Thresh level up with Chronicler of Ruin. The Thresh level up isn't like amazing because it would just put, okay, well they surrendered. It would just put, I mean, it would put Kalista in play, but they'd be able to block Kalista. Couldn't keep them from not blocking Kalista. Yeah, that was kind of crazy, right? So they had multiple Kempunk pickpockets plus like multiple Trail of Evidences created Kempunk pickpockets, I think. I know at least one did, maybe another did too. Okay, so we'll just do yours late tomorrow. I'll just do yours like last tomorrow. Sure. Kalista has a good champion spell with Black Spear.
I brought my books. Hope that's all right.
Playing against Casino.
We weren't expecting callers.
This is a real spin to win.
We shall feel freeze in his heart.
I probably should have just done that and attacked, but
Just as I
hard to
hoped.
pass up that Kalista value.
Oh yeah.
All they have to do is play like a Rummage, then this thing's like a 4-2, and then it's not, then they can block Kalista. I don't really want that to happen. I'd rather just attack with these. Have Black Spears available.
Can't leave until you win. is hot.
Yeah, so they're... So you always win against Casino. Don't know if the deck's bad or people don't know how to play it.
You.
Probably a combination there. Like Slotbot's a lot better card to have with the elusive thing.
Me? You got the wrong lady.
For example. So it costs 10 mana to do Possession plus Remitter. We're chilling at 8. It's gonna take us a little bit to do that. I don't... They're not even attacking with their elusive.
Optimal outcome achieved.
And to win. Oh, 9 mana. If I would have saved 3, if I wouldn't have cast the Black Spear, I could have done this. I should just attack with the 4-3 also. That's a good trade with that with Slotbot. I should attack with 4-3. That's a good trade. Even though my plan is stealing the Slotbot. Next turn, steal it, and then, you know, either transform it or Remitter. Which I guess is really the same thing, except for Remitter triggers these.
Me? You got the wrong lady.
I will take that, thank you.
No, it's here somewhere.
Are there good? Are there good 9-drops? I just go Magician and then next turn Remitter, then Remitter. Like, are there good 9-drops? Ledros. Ooh, Rhymetale Shaman's cool.
I'm on a roll.
Ice runs in our veins.
Okay. Alright, at least we killed the most important one, the Flame Chompers. And I guess dealt 1 damage to that. Helps out Thresh. Yeah. Super Mega Death Rocket. Alright, 4 to me. Attack!
Keep trying.
We're gonna Frostbite stats before reroll. Right, because yeah, I guess ours happens first. It's kind of weird that like the person who doesn't have the attack token, yours happens first, so we're gonna Frostbite, and then it'll reroll. So yeah, they have a 2-2. But then when it comes back to us, they'll be the opposite. They'll re-roll, and then we frostbite.
Deal me in. I'm a people person.
No. Well, that's annoying. Looks like we just get a 4-drop.
So much to
I guess I don't have a unit with 5+ power in my deck. Yeah, I just don't have a unit with 5+ power to get with that. Alright, let's go get a 6-drop. Oh, Chief Mechanist Zevi. That's a cool card. Gotta love just like the randomness of just getting like, you know, random 5-drops and random larger things all the time. This deck's pretty silly. Alright, Misfortune Braum. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Butchers. I'll just mulligan Thresh also. Maybe I shouldn't mulligan Thresh, but... Played against a deck yesterday with Chief, Mechanist, and Jinx. It was pretty good. Yeah, Chief Mechanist Zevi is... That's an underrated card. Zevi Elnux? I guess that could... You'd have to have like 10 mana, because like, it does create fleeting cards. So you need like 10 mana for to be able to play 2 Troop of Elnux. This deck is really customizable though. You can play you know, besides like our core cards, we have so many different just like random cards in here that you could certainly just have other ones. Real customizable.
We shall not rest until all betrayers begin.
So basically, I don't want to play Jaw Hunters, and then they go Make It Rain to kill the Jaw Hunters. I don't really mind this trade. We have like Rekindler. Obviously, Jaw Hunters would be a better trade. That like if I could untap Jaw Hunters challenge, it's just not reliable, which is the problem. Nab? We're the ones supposed to nab with possession.
Danger paid.
Cool. We'll take Shipwreck Order. I think that's what would have happened if we would have gone for that trying to kill Misfortune.
Fortune favors the bold.
The ocean charts our course.
Ooh. I don't like, you know, fearsome, elusive scout. I don't like that. And Thresh should take this out. Alright, so that's one of the 2 cards they pilfered from me.
I must get out of here.
So why not Thresh and do that during combat? I don't know. I guess I could have done that because they were going to attack with both. Because they were still attacking with that thing. I don't know. I didn't want to give them that attack. But yeah, I guess that would have been a better play. Two damage on Thresh.
Love ya.
Double make it rain. Double make it rain. I got stuff to do for like my other turns. And the problem with doing just one Make It Rain is that they still get another Spiderling, so then it goes to them. If they just play something else, then my other Make It Rain may miss. That's the problem with like waiting or doing singular. But yeah, Misfortune was 2 out of 4. Black Spear was the other card they took from me. And yeah, we don't want that thing to level up. No, because that's the problem with post-combat, is they just play like a hired gun, and then maybe we miss. You know, like one of those can just easily miss the Misfortune, and then we don't kill it, and we gotta kill it. Like, that's the whole point of what we're doing. Is to kill it.
Return to us.
First we fight. This is fun, yes? Have you met my shield?
So I'm planning on using Chronicler of Ruin, kill the Rekindler, get another Kalista.
Show me your best.
I wish we had 9 mana and I could play both Chronicler and Remitter in a 1 turn.
It is easy, see?
Ooh.
No place to hide anymore.
That's spicy. That's gonna level up Kalista. If this Kalista levels up, does this one just automatically level up? It does, right? Yeah, it does. Alright, so then Rekindler was the biggest thing that died for me that wasn't a champion. So like we were basically what we were gonna do there is we were gonna attack with the 2 Kalista. I mean, I didn't have enough room, but what was gonna happen is so we were gonna just attack out with everything, because then the Kalistas would put in Rekindlers, and the Rekindlers would give us more Kalistas. So like we were about to get a ton of Kalistas, but we also just didn't really actually have more room than that. And yeah, Rekindler does always check the strongest one, so it checks on power. And so yeah, Kalista has 4 power, Thresh has 3, so it's so you get Kalista with that. But yeah, so we were just in normal, but pretty fun deck here. You know, like get some randomness with the Magician and the Remitter. Possession steal stuff. There are so many cards to play like in these options. You know, like Make It Rain looked good. Black Spear looked not as good. Vile Feast looked good. There's so many cards you can play as people were talking, you know, like with these removal spells and everything. I wouldn't even mind going like more Make It Rain and you know, putting Pilfered Goods and Black Market Merchant in there. I mean, because you can just kill your own Black Market Merchant. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But as people said, you know, like, you know, Petty Officer can get you like that extra 1-drop that you can transform into a 5-drop. That could be another card. I don't really like Undying, to be honest, in this kind of deck. Like, it's just, Undying just kind of clogs up your board of like your 6 things, and it doesn't block. I actually don't really like Undying in this kind of deck. But yeah, I would love to have another Chronicler of Ruin in here. Maybe it should be 3 Chroniclers, 2 Remitters. But I was going for the combo of like get a 7-drop. We never really did that combo. Yeah, Possession looked really good. That card was awesome for us. I'm not sure if like Twisted Fate would be better than like Thresh. I don't know. Thresh was honestly really good for us. Yeah, like Thresh, Kalista. I liked both of those. But tons of ways to kind of customize this kind of deck. But basically, I wanted to just point out that Mystifying Magician is an underrated card, and that Chronicler, Mystifying Magician, Ethereal Remitter, you can get a lot of value with these. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to point out, was just this core. Get a lot of value, basically from Kalista to Thresh, that whole core. Heck, Jaw Hunters is super underrated anyway, but awesome cards there. The list is right here. All right, but anyway, yeah, Twisted Fate. I mean, you could just kill your own Twisted Fate. Like Twisted Fate, so basically you could play Twisted Fate for the ETB effect, and get your red card or blue card, gold card. Get whatever cards you need, and then you could, transform Twisted Fate into a 5-drop, or kill Twisted Fate, get a 6-drop. I mean, you could do that too, but I was probably more happy with Thresh. Yeah, and anytime you want the deck list that I'm currently playing, all you have to do is type !deck. That's all you got to do to get the deck list that I'm currently playing. All right, anyway, that's it here for Ethereal Magician. Pretty fun deck here. This is exactly what Meme Tier Monday's all about. Those of y'all watching later on YouTube, hit that like button over there. Feel free to leave those comments about any kind of changes, or what you think of the deck. Did you like this one? All that kind of stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.